Ooh. All right, shall we?
Let's do it.
Shall we, you guys? South Sister.
Let's do it!
This is gonna be fun.
Right there.
It's a little before 7 p.m. Only 6 miles to go. We do have a full moon tonight, so that's going to factor in very nicely for us. All right off the bat, we be climbing. The mosquitoes are feasting.
They are. They're getting hungry, little beasts. I've gotten hit a couple times already.
Have you? We went down the trail like 100 yards.
Yikes.
I don't think I have any on me.
At one point, I had like
nice.
3 of them.
Plus my net. They see my net and they're like, we're not messing with that guy.
He came with his own net.
Let's get the... One of the best things about coming up on South Sister and making it a camp out on the summit, we call it the Summit Sleepover, is very few people on the trail. If you've never hiked up the south, the first 2 miles are nice steady uphill, flattens out for a bit. I'm telling you this now because it's going to be dark probably by the time we get to the flat section. And then after the flat section is when we really start to climb the mountain. This is just the approach. This is a very special climb for Snowman.
Woo!
He's obtained that name since... Hold on, Snowman. We got a couple questions. Okay.
Yes,
So-
yes, ask the snowman. Yes.
So the very first mountain we ever tried climbing together
This one right here.
just happened to be this one.
Yeah.
And since then you have come up just a few nickels or dimes short of getting on the top. And tonight it'll be very prophetic if you stand atop this mountain under the cover of darkness.
I've got a question for everyone watching. 10,000 foot mountain, maybe 100 feet short of the top. Have I made it? I think so.
I don't think you want to answer that
I
question.
would say that I made it 99.5% up the mountain. And if we're rounding, that's the top.
So with you using that reasoning tonight, are you going to be happy with 99.8 tonight?
I think so.
I sure do look forward to getting the night picture with Snowman.
Oh man, I can't wait. Oh, I hope I make it.
It takes crazy people like this to create crazy adventures. Joseph, Kristen, Brian, Tyler, and Brittany. We are witnessing...
Slow death.
They're just... Mosquitoes are just devouring Brittany right
Oh
now.
my god.
Noise in the background.
It's been a couple years since we've climbed this mountain, Bryant.
It has.
Did you bring coffee with you?
Yes, lots.
We know. So, it's about right at 1 3/4 miles. You top up and you get a beautiful view of that.
6,600 feet.
That's what we're at? Oh. So yeah, we have 4,000 to go.
You want to break? I just didn't do it.
Never get tired of seeing this mountain. It's just so neat. We'll come over here to the left and then we'll follow kind of the path of least resistance. Now it is steep, and then right here, right above this little line, you can see the trail go up, and that's where the false summit's at, and it gets pretty steep up there. About to wrap up our first break.
It's so funny because, like,
Tyler,
yeah,
what do you
it's
have to
just one
say?
of those things because it's like I mean, you notice the skin color, but it's
Beautiful.
like, it's not like you notice it any different than like,
Yes.
oh, well, that person's tan.
What do you say so far after first break?
I mean, I sweated a lot more than I thought I would. I'm a little ashamed.
But you have your sandy wipes. Is that
I
what
have
they-
my Sandy wipes. I've got my face wipes for later, so we're good. Kristen's got her perfume.
Kristen brought
So
a little much.
sanitation. That's what I've been told.
sanitation on the mountain. Joseph, any
What's up?
Any
wouldn't
words
have
for
brought
us
it, but I
after
got it
first
from
break?
This girl.
Sure.
Let's get up there.
Let's get up there. Yes.
Be proud of your Sandy.
So we're listening to a story, a podcast on Tyler's phone about some missing people, a mystery of these missing guys. And they're missing in the woods. This is like going on an airplane ride and watching the crash of Flight 474. Anyway, Tyler, as the sun leaves us for the day, what do you have to say?
There might be some similarities between that story and possibly what we're doing this evening. But I remain optimistic yet skeptical.
What? Who chose this story specifically for this?
Tyler did.
I don't know.
Look at that, it's beautiful. And the climb begins. So we met a fellow hiker. He's coming down, and Tyler does get his missing. It's not a missing person. It's a missing phone.
Guys.
We're close. He's connected it onto Bluetooth, so that means we're close. He found his phone on the side of a mountain.
How awesome is that?
And we were worthless.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
See the stranger that was escorting us off the road.
Oh, did we think that guy was going to be the guy that takes us?
Well, Kristen and I just assume the worst of everybody. It keeps us safe.
I was like, oh gosh.
That's a hell.
We're all dead now.
That's a hell of a dedication.
Well, no, we're all facing that way. Because right behind us.
I noticed you were staying close to
Why are
him.
you
were like,
saying that right
"What's
now?
she doing?"
Where did he go?
If I didn't call her back within a certain amount of time, she just assumed I killed you.
Oh my gosh. So now they're saying that guy's going to stalk us on the mountain. Thank you very much for that story, Tyler, on the side of the mountain. That guy's like, I know about 200 yards up here. They won't have cell service anymore. Can't. I mean, this is steep. Oh my gosh. But being at night, it kind of makes it not so bad. Very sandy. We're still...
They're coming down for sure.
Those people
Coming down fast.
coming down. We keep talking about everybody. We seen lights below us, and then we seen.
You said that there were people that might be after us that could run twice as fast as us, and I'm seeing it happen right before my very eyes right now, dude. Look at
Brittany, Kristen, Joseph. They're taking the lead.
Hey.
Where? How high are we?
7,973.
Man, we're almost at 8,000 feet.
What time is it? You had your midnight projection?
956.
I thought one. Yeah, we're not gonna make midnight.
about a mile an hour.
We
I
won't.
got another Rebel and my lavender coffee.
And plus, we're gonna stop at the lake and fuel up with water and maybe have a coffee or something. So we're doing the old inchworm technique. Tyler's in front of me, and I walk, and once he stops walking, I walk, and then, hey Tyler, once he sees I'm up to him, there he goes, off into the darkness. And Brittany's doing the same, and Bryant behind me, so see Tyler's stumbling, bumbling, he stops, I go. So you don't get tired, even though this is a pretty steep, big mountain. Bryant, sorry about the bright light. Anything to tell about what time is it? 11:30.
About 11:30.
We're
I'm getting ready to finish the last of this mess.
this mess. Brittany, would you like to Tell everybody a little something. Can we watch you?
Like, I'm struggling.
This is horrible. Okay, you got it. How you
Not sure
feeling?
I've ever been so cold in my entire life. But I'm sure that'll be better soon.
Yeah, we got about an hour and a half to go.
And my lavender latte was good.
It was.
Well, I'm still working, but it was good.
Tyler?
I'm a little bit jealous about the mashed potatoes still. That's all I want to say about that.
Kristen has brought mashed potatoes. The smartest person on the trail.
First time mashed potatoes on a mountain.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Are you doing okay?
Yep.
Good. Okay.
Ready to finish.
Ready to finish. Okay, we're about to get onto the Red Rock, and if you've climbed this thing before, you know that means we're on the last grueling bit of this mountain. Next up, the summit of South Sister and sleepy time. Way over there you can see Tyler and Joseph and Kristen's tents. Look at this. Oh my gravy. Everybody got in their tents about a little after 2. It's getting close to 7 now. We're gonna get everything packed up and then head over to the summit. But that's gonna be a little sketchier than normal over there. Just because the snow used to go up so high that, you know, you didn't feel like if you slipped you were gonna go anywhere, but that's not the case this time. Our goal is to get Tyler up there.
Exactly.
What do you say, Tyler, now that we're gonna go over and attempt the summit?
Ain't no thing.
We got to sleep on
Crying.
we got to sleep on a mountain.
Yep.
Brittany, how are you this morning?
Pretty good. I'm ready to be at the bottom.
Yeah. That's why I made that sticker, "We climb down mountains," because it really is a climb down. Joseph?
Eager to get up there?
Eager to go up. We're waiting on Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen.
All right. We're headed to the top. Nice work.
Thank you.
Tyler? Nice work.
Thanks.
Isn't this neat?
It's so terrifyingly awesome.
Seeing those over there just makes it like,
Yeah.
it tells you how high.
Process sincere.
Good work, dude.
There's a perfect camp.
So me and Tyler, on our way down, have deliberated for quite a little bit, and we have decided that the name of this ridge where you come up, you can see the trail down there, folks coming up, and you come up here and you hit this little ridge, and you can see this neat little lake. It's very pleasant. And then you get a chance to take a gander up. So we've called this ridge Powder Ridge, because if there's any spot on this hike that's going to crush your dreams into powder, this is the spot. There's some brutal, honest truths that happen when you're coming down a mountain, and Tyler just hit upon one. Me and Tyler are kind of going at our own pace here, and we look up and you can see this patch of snow here, and then even farther up there in this area here, that's where, oh, you can see them. Yeah, right above the snow is Brittany and Kristen. And when you're coming down a mountain, you just kind of let people experience it at their own time. In the proper time, wouldn't you say, Tyler?
Yeah.
And what did you have to say about where they're at now?
Better where we are than where they are. That's basically how I would put it.
And that's pretty treacherous up there, really rocky. Loose footing, sandy.
Yeah, that's the, I don't even know. What do you name that? That almost needs its own name as well.
Yeah, just maybe you just name it Rather Not Be There.
Rather not be there. Fair enough.
So there you
Which
go.
I say, yeah, rather not be there. Look where
Me and
we're at.
Tyler just caught this vibe that maybe it was time for Kristen and Brittany to have some sister time. And I think that was a good call.
Yeah, I'm sure they're having the time of their life up there on rather not be there.
Oh my gravy. All right, here we are.